remix at noon.
Yeah, we're thinking about different soundtracks there.
Beautiful view for folks out of Katahdin area right now.
It's nice. You can see most of the leaves have dropped. You can
Gone.
see the pine trees. I'm still waiting. You know, I've been complaining about this. I'm still waiting in my yard for like most of the trees to fall.
A number of people have commented to me on that. They've turned. Right. They're just holding on.
Some of mine haven't even turned.
Oh, like,
I'm pretty much writing it off. Like I'm going to see in the spring because
at this point
I'm not going to be out there in December doing that.
No.
I can tell you that. It was chilly this morning. Temperatures in the 20s, 29 in Portland, 29 in Bar Harbor, and 23 in Lewiston. So as a matter of that, we recovered decently through the day into the 40s for the most part, 43 in Portland, 42 in Lewiston. Average high this time of year still in the 50s, which we haven't been able to get into here today, and we won't. We're going to stay a bit on the cool side through the rest of today. So we've got a lot of sunshine initially, mid-coast down East Maine, but you can see that cloud field kind of moving in from the west. There are some gaps in it, but certainly there'll be increased cloud cover through the rest of today, and then into this evening will be clouded up as our next storm system approaches. That system is a warm front, cold front combo. So again, generally, this doesn't always work, but generally where the warm front is where you see that transition from rain to sleet to snow. So it's just kind of south of Ottawa here to North Bay, and then Alpena, Michigan, that whole area, Traverse City is clearly in the warm sector. So as this system approaches, there will be a little mix in the mountains in northern Maine, and then we'll change over to rain for everyone. So the rest of today, we just increase those clouds, temperatures in the 40s, 30s where we're stuck in the 30s right now in the mountains and across northern Maine. It won't be all that chilly tonight because we do have the clouds insulating us. Then that initial batch of precipitation is associated with the warm front. So some of that will be able to be snow or sleet in the high terrain and into northern Maine. I don't think we're looking at big accumulation here, maybe an inch of slushy accumulation is possible. For the rest of the state, this is right from the get-go just rain showers, and by tomorrow morning there's rain showers along the coastline. Temperatures getting into the upper 40s to low 50s. Between that warm front and the cold front, though, we could get a break and get into some sun through the late morning, middle of the day. If we do, there'll be an hour or two that'll be really nice in the low 60s, and then showers come back behind that tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night, and things settle down as we head into Wednesday. I know it sounds like, oh, an hour or two of nice weather, but 60 this time of the year is something, with sun especially. So there's that warm front, cold front combo that comes through. We're cooler for Wednesday, and then our next system comes in on Thursday. This looks relatively flat and progressive, meaning it's moving pretty quickly from west to east. It's not very amplified, but it's pretty chilly. So we could see some flakes mixing in areas that haven't seen any flakes so far on Thursday. And if we watch this here in the European model, see how it just kind of skirts down here. And so it's not out of the question on Thursday morning, a place like Portland or Brunswick could see its first flakes of the season. It won't be any real impact for that because the system is staying down to the south, and then it warms up throughout the day. So anything we see would be gone, melting very quickly, but it's worth noting. We should be in good shape for the weekend as it stands. Nothing spectacular, but also should be largely dry and pleasant enough, which is about all you can do sometimes in November. Don't get me started on that. This big storm system down to our south should miss us pretty comfortably, so the weekend looks good at this point. Brian, we changed the backgrounds for the 7 days, and I keep putting the fall ones, the leaves in there, because I don't know. I don't think we have a dead trees one to put for November.
Just sticks.
Yeah, like you can just see a mile through the woods. We don't have that background.
Okay.
So again, a couple things going on for Election Day, though. We shouldn't have any problems. If anything, if you're stepping out at lunch, might be pretty nice. Again, right around 60 degrees. A little chilly there Wednesday. A couple flakes maybe Thursday to set the tone. Luca's already bringing up. He went down in our basement and started pulling up a couple of random Christmas things.
Oh, he's on the move.
That have appeared around the house. So a couple flakes maybe there Thursday to get things stoked up.
So we'll see all the decorations in your place by the weekend. Looks good. All right, Keith, thanks.